Ririka's always so sharp. And still cute. She's great. You're grinning, senpai. What? My name is Yuzuru, 35. I'm a sales rep at an electronics manufacturer. Today, I'm here to present for a deal I've been chasing for a while now. This is Ririka. She's the CEO on the client side. We've never talked properly, but I secretly hope we will someday. That's the presentation. Do you have any questions?
No, it was excellent as always. I look forward to our continued cooperation.
Thank you. We appreciate the opportunity. I left ecstatic by how well it went and went back to my office. But then, I ran into the newly appointed senior managing director in our lobby. I'd heard bad rumors and really didn't want to meet her.
Back from a client call?
Yes?
Field visits waste time. You should do it remote instead. It's the data era after all.
Meeting customers face-to-face matters too.
I said it's inefficient. Your style runs against the times. Get that through your head. From now on, do sales remotely, okay?
With respect, many older clients prefer in-person.
Are you arguing with me?
No, that's not.
Bold of you, I'll give you that. But if you want to do things that don't fit my policy, then maybe you should find somewhere else.
Do you mean?
I'm not changing my data-first stance. Even if you disappeared, no one here would be bothered.
What about the clients I'm in charge of?
I said don't worry. There are plenty of replacements.
I'd never felt so crushed. It's true I didn't have a title or key post, so maybe she's right. Maybe I'm someone they can do without. Alright, I'll look for a company that fits how I work more.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
Now that I'm in this role, I won't let employees like that run wild. Field sales in this day and age, teaching him reality is part of my kindness as an executive.
And so, I resigned from the company I joined after graduating. It hurts, but maybe it is better if I find a place that suits my work style more. The next day, I pulled an all-nighter, compiled my handover deck, and brought it to Haruna. These are the files for the clients I handled. I also have a meeting scheduled with one this afternoon. Could I ask you to take care of that as well?
Sure, leave it to me.
I'll go pack up my desk then.
Thanks for your service. What meeting could someone like him have set up? Anything he's in charge of probably isn't important anyways. Off to the trash.
A few hours later, I was packing up when my junior colleague Sakai rushed over. Why are you quitting? I still have so much I want to learn from you! Sorry. Don't be sorry! I don't want you to leave! Please stay! Here's my client list. I think you'll make a solid account lead, so I'm leaving them to you. Senpai! I was reassuring Sakai when I got a call from Ririka. Hello?
Why didn't you come to today's meeting?
I left the company.
You quit?
Yes, so I asked the senior managing director Haruna-san to handle today's meeting.
Hold on, no one showed up though.
What? No one showed up? But she told me to leave it to her. Unbelievable. She didn't go to the meeting?
Why did you suddenly quit? Yesterday you were so fired up.
You see, she asked me gently, so I let everything I'd been holding in spill out. Then...
Tea after getting rid of unneeded documents really hits the spot.
Haruna-kun!
What's wrong, President Shijima? You look so flustered.
What's wrong? What have you done?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The 30 billion yen deal! Why didn't you go to the meeting? I thought it was handed over to you!
30 billion? All I saw in today's schedule was that sales rep Yuzuru's meeting.
That meeting was the 30 billion yen one!
What? What?
That meeting was make or break for our company! Today was when we'd know if the contract would be signed!
No one told me that.
But other attendees say they heard you received the handover from Yuzuru-kun. They also say you said to leave it to you!
That's...
This is a matter of responsibility!
What? That won't do! I clawed my way up, swallowing mud on the way! I'm not dropping out over something like this, in that case. I'll go fix it myself.
You will?
Yes, if I can close the 30 billion yen deal without a hitch, can we forget all this happened?
If you really manage to fix this, I'll consider it.
Thank you! Yes, luck hasn't abandoned me yet.
Being given a chance to fix things for herself, Haruna jumped in a taxi straight away to see our client, Kano-san. Soon, she was in a conference room at Amparasite Corp, a major firm. I heard you urged Yuzuru-kun to resign. Why is that?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, so allow me to clarify. He resigned of his own accord, so it isn't my fault.
But the other party, President Ririka, told me otherwise.
Which is exactly where the misunderstanding crept in. What I told him was that he has limitless potential, and I didn't want him boxed into a small company like ours. I said it for his sake. To have it twisted like this is frankly upsetting.
If that's true, then I owe you an apology.
In that case, may I have another shot at the 30 billion yen contract?
Very well. This is what I propose. Go greet every client you inherited from Yuzuru-kun. If you secure approval from all of them, we'll sign the 30 billion yen deal. How about it?
No problem. I have your word then.
A man doesn't take back his word.
All right. This one's as good as mine.
Or so she thought. Hello? This is Magota from ABC Co.
Hello, this is Haruna from Tokimeki Electronics. Yuzuru has resigned, so I'll be taking over his accounts. I'd like to renew our contract in line with that change.
In that case, I'd like you to come to our office in person.
Would it be difficult over a phone call?
In situations like this, meeting face-to-face is common courtesy, is it not?
I see. I'll come this afternoon.
At this stage, she still thought going in person would be no big deal, but...
What is this road? How far does it go?
ABC Co. was tucked in the mountains on the outskirts of town, a place where only a handful of buses visited every day. By the time she finally arrived, it was evening, and she was wiped out. You can't even fix a program error?
I got this position by working in sales. Of course I can't fix that.
That's a problem. If it were Yuzuru, he'd have fixed this in a snap.
Ugh.
Exhausted, and then openly compared to me, she took the client's reaction hard. To top it off, they said they wouldn't renew the contract unless it was me, and she had to trudge back empty-handed.
Pathetic. If it were Yuzuru-kun, he'd propose a plan scratching exactly where it itches in an instant.
Come on, I'm not an engineer. There's only so much I can do.
I'm appalled. If you are the new rep, we won't renew.
Huh?
Even at Mune-kyun Co., she was coldly rejected. With no one willing to take her, her last hope was our longtime partner, Naresome Co. But
What is it with all the Yuzuru? Regular sales reps can't handle everything under the sun. Expecting that is too much. Excuse me?
Haruna-san was about to explode, but stopped at the last minute. If she was rejected here too, she'd have zero excuses left for Amparasite CEO. So she tried a different tactic.
Let's stop arguing, Miyata-san. I can't fix it myself, but if you'd said so, I'd have brought someone from maintenance.
Yep, she started trying to suck up to her. She sidled up, hands rubbing together, laying it on thick in a syrupy voice. Miyata instinctively stepped back.
We truly hope to keep a pleasant relationship with your fine company going forward. I'm doing this because I want to, from the bottom of my heart.
You're too late.
Huh? Yuzuru? President Ririka? Why are you here?
I told Miyata I'd left Tokimeki Electronics, and she said in that case, she wants to recontract with my new employer.
Your new employer is...
Me.
Why are things going so smoothly for you? Thanks to you, I'm neck-deep in trouble.
You're the one who pushed me to resign.
Shut up!
With that, their longtime partner was out too. She kept making the rounds, begging for approval, but not a single client agreed. In the end, every account I'd handed froze their renewals.
Why? I'm more capable than he is. Why did this happen? It's all Yuzuru's fault. He's going to pay for this.
The next day,
It's thanks to you, Yuzuru-kun. I'd really appreciate it.
no, not at all. I was a man with nowhere to go, and you took me in. I owe you so much.
Yuzuru!
What?
Haruna-san?
Haruna suddenly barged straight into the president's office. Security guards were scrambling after her, but she didn't care.
Because of you, every one of my clients is gone. Take responsibility and go beg them all to renew the contracts.
Huh? Those accounts are now mine as an employee of this company. Why should I hand over relationships I bled for to someone who did nothing to earn them?
You're the one who chose to do it the hard way. Thanks to you, I got turned down because I couldn't fix a program, couldn't propose the perfect plan, and couldn't fix a machine. This is your fault, no matter how you look at it.
Don't be absurd. You have no idea how hard he worked for those contracts. He literally sweat for them until they said yes. They aren't companies someone like you, who just stares at data, can manage. Security, please see this person out.
Wait, I'm not done talking.
She thrashed and shouted, but the guards hauled her outside.
Yuzuru, Ririka! If that's how you want to play it, then I'm done holding back.
She began blaming me and Ririka for everything. The place she headed next was... and Parasite Co. So both renewals and rep changes were approved by all of Yuzuru's former clients?
Yes, and here, the client stamped approval as proof.
It was a lie. She figured she'd win as long as she landed the contract. You want that 3 billion yen deal that badly?
Of course! If I lose a 3 billion yen contract, I won't be able to stay an executive.
Then let's make a deal. Sign here, and it's done.
Thank you so much!
She signed on the spot without even checking the contents, but
What is this? Isn't this a contract about revitalizing some rural shopping street out in the suburbs?
it looked like you really wanted to sign a contract. So since you love data so much, I thought you could turn it into a cutting-edge shopping district.
Why? I wanted the contract that was supposed to be signed with Yuzuru!
Everything has its proper fit. You always issue orders from a comfy office. Why not try walking 3 hours each way to a town where there isn't even a bus?
Don't be ridiculous! I'm sick of walking all the time! If this is the deal, I don't want it!
I'm afraid that won't do.
Yuzuru! President Ririka! Perfect timing! Help me! I was tricked into signing a contract!
You weren't tricked. You signed of your own accord.
Right, President Kano? Exactly.
I didn't think the contract would be different from Yuzuru's! I can withdraw from the contract within a few days of signing, right? I'm canceling this!
You can't. Rescission isn't allowed.
Why not?
Look closely at the contract.
Rescission is not permitted? What kind of contract is this? This can't be allowed!
It is. Both parties agreed and signed. Unable to accept that reality, she tore the contract to pieces and shouted,
There! The contract is cancelled! No more problems!
Are you sure about that? The compensation amount for canceling is 300 million.
The 300 million?
To make sure you couldn't make excuses, I was listening from partway through.
Wait, that 300 million?
Of course. You're going to be the one paying.
There's no way I can pay 300 million!
Don't worry. Our company gives severance pay.
That's just 60 million! What will I do about the rest? This is fraud! I'll sue you!
Go ahead. We have video and multiple witnesses.
In court, the one who loses will be you.
No! Yuzuru, President Ririka, please help me. I just misunderstood, that's all. I had no idea that unremarkable-looking Yuzuru was pushing a 3 billion deal. I'm truly sorry. I'll apologize as much as you want.
No need. In a way, it's thanks to you that I found a company that actually fits me. I have no regrets.
Right, thanks to you, an excellent salesperson joined us. I'm grateful too.
Then,
That said, hurting and insulting him is a separate matter. Don't think you're forgiven.
Take her away.
Why? Why is this happening?
And so, she was forced to leave. On top of that, for using client company names and seals without authorization to forge documents, she was found guilty.
If only I hadn't judged by appearances.
Months later, after resigning, she couldn't get hired anywhere and ended up moving to a remote island to work live-in on a farm. But that's a story for another time. As for us, we re-accepted the contract she ripped up, together with President Shijima, and now the three of us, President Shijima, President Ririka, and I, are working to revitalize the shopping street.
You can pay with a smartphone.
Yes, it's called Pepe. First, we'll install the necessary terminals, then post coupons on travel apps. Sounds great. It was a loss when you left our company, but I'm glad we can work together like this.
Maybe we can lend him to you sometimes.
I'm not a rental girlfriend.
Newlyweds are so nice. Huh? So, which of you proposed?
We're not married yet. Not yet? Then...
Yuzuru-kun!
Sorry. It's still a way off before this street bounces back and the locals give us their blessing for our marriage.
Wasn't that lovely? I can subscribe for more videos. See you again!